All right, we're recording. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, gang? And welcome to the first episode of Scared of Normal. This is something we're beyond stoked to have you guys here with us through this journey. We've been on podcasts, but we've never hosted our own. So excuse any of the rustiness or the, all around when we're jumping around. We're learning as we go. So
We are.
We're really excited about it, though. This is something we've been talking about. Traction's almost 4, so probably 2.5 years that we've been talking about this.
2019, I think fallish 2019 is when it got real. This idea came up. And yeah, it's cool to actually have it here.
Yeah. So we've been kind of going crazy. Like, it's funny because we're busier than we've ever been, right? And we decided, hey, let's take on another project. And we had this room just sitting at the roastery, and we just went to town on it.
Totally. But project we're stoked on. I think that's what drives us, that
Totally.
little bit extra.
Yeah.
All right, we need to do it.
Yeah.
Talking about it.
Even before we did this today, we're running around out there doing inventory and like fulfilling online orders and just like, doing a million things. But yeah, this is something we're excited about. We're very passionate about telling stories, our story and other people's stories. So I'll let you kind of tell what the concept, like where the concept came from.
Yep. So funny. EWS race, World Enduro Series, for those that don't know. Obviously, I was sitting in the race house watching GoPro, getting ready for the race, and I think I just had this moment of clarity. I just met all these crazy athletes and creatives that live this alternate lifestyle. They didn't let financial security drive their life, and for some reason, putting it all on the line, whether that be, on the racetrack or those photographers doing these crazy trips to the 𝙎𝘾𝘼 Mountains like Joey did, was less scary than a 9-to-5 that with that financial security. And it's just letting their heart drive them. And it's we're scared of that normal lifestyle. And I think we both see like the community that we are fortunately around.
Yep.
And we want to tell those stories. Like I could list off 10 names right now, but we'll just kind of keep those a little hidden for now. But I just wanted to tell those stories, hopefully make a relatable piece that people can be like, hey, I can go do that. It's like, I'm proud of what we've done, and we learned a lot from it. And I think from racing, I was like, all right, there's a 3-year minimum of it's like an internship. And then we learned that with Traction, like
it's
3
like
years.
going to college, right?
Totally.
Like, or anything, you have to have the prerequisites. Like we're fortunate enough to relate it back to riding bikes, but like anything in life, you have to have the prerequisite to be successful or see success in whatever you're doing. So the concept really relates back to that name. And really excited to, just tell the story of people really sacrificing things to get to, living a lifestyle that is fruitful from not doing the average 9-to-5 office job or, busting their ass out in the oil field. It's going to be cool.
And it's not so much, I think it's hard. I don't want to dig at office jobs, but it's more of if that's what you want to do and you love it, that's what you should do. It's more of the people that settled on that office job or settled doing whatever. That's,
Well, how often, in the last 3.5 years since we've started Traction, have we talked to somebody and their response? And that's another reason that this has been spawned up, is because we talk to people all the time. Like, man, I wish I would have done that.
Totally.
Or I wish I could do that. And having a platform now where we can really encourage people to get out there and do whatever it is they want to do. Do you want to run a marathon? Go run a fucking marathon.
Totally.
Anybody can do it. Nobody that is a professional athlete is special. Nobody that is a business person or an entrepreneur is special.
Yep.
People just got off their ass and just started somewhere.
Totally.
Right?
Kind of want to break down the must be nice too.
Yeah.
It's like people saw, professional athletes and they do have a good life, but there's so much that's not shown of just being broke or this or that. And hearing Dale's story, all these people's stories, it's it looks so good on the surface, but there's always the backside of the coin. And it'll be cool to expose those over this podcast. And racing was amazing. It allowed me to travel and see the world. I never was able to do that, and that was bigger than any race result for me. It was just seeing 𝙎𝘾𝘼𝙍𝙬, seeing these places I saw in magazines. And but there is definitely a backside to that coin, whether that be concussions or financial security and
eating ramen and rice all the time.
living in a van.
Living in a van,
yeah, with Cal. So yeah, I'm so excited for Scared of Normal. Proud of us for actually getting this room together and doing it after talking about it.
We've been in this building for a little over a year now.
Yep.
And we've talked about doing this, like I said, for 2.5 years. So the fact that it finally happened, I was thinking the other day, I was like, we had a whole pandemic where we could have done something like this. But, we were so busy. Totally. So much crazy stuff was going on. So, yeah, we're really excited. The first few episodes are going to be, after this one, we're going to tell the story of Traction, how it all came to be, Traction in its infancy, over the first few years, and then where we are today. What we're planning on doing from here, the next year plan, the next 3 to 5 years. We also have another new business called Espresso Forge. So we could probably lump some of that into the end of the story of Traction. Totally. And then the next episode following that will be either your story or my story. So the next 2 episodes following the Traction story. So yeah, we'll start there, and then from there we're gonna invite as many cool people as we can on. We're very fortunate because we have such a wide network of friends that are doing really cool shit, whether they're artists or bike riders or skateboarders or successful business people or people that are just starting a business.
Totally.
Like, it's endless. So if you're listening to this and you're like, man, that sounds like something really cool, shoot us a message. We're really interested in pretty much having anybody on. So
Yep. You know someone, you're the person, but I almost want to leak the first 5 people we have, but I guess I'll keep it chill.
We'll keep that one in the vault for now. Totally. But we've got some really cool people that are already confirmed. We have a lot of friends that we want to still invite. And since we've kind of like teased it on Instagram, like the amount of messages we've gotten from people wanting to be a part of it or even just wanting to check it out has been overwhelmingly awesome. So yeah, we can't thank everybody enough for that. And we're really excited to share the project with everybody.
I should have a beer to open with you.
I know. Ding.
What are we doing?
What do you mean?
Just no beers.
I know.
Slacking.
We will have, I guess we can kind of talk about this out in the open now because I posted it on Instagram the other day.
What's that?
But we will have canned cold brew, canned cold coffee coming soon. So
snap chilled, baby.
Yeah, we should have that in the next 5 to 6 weeks. So if you haven't seen that on Instagram, I only posted it like once, but this is the first time we really talked about it. So
excited for those as well.
Yeah. It's just like nice to have something that is convenient, like
skate park sessions, dirt jumps, all
just
those
like
things.
running out the door, even like people that are going like backpacking or whatever, like
totally. Even here though, it's like I could brew a shot on the forge or AeroPress, but it's so nice just to grab it in the fridge and just get back to work.
Totally.
So I kind of miss them. We just finished all of them.
I actually have some more at home. I'll bring them in. So
of course, you're hoarding some.
I know. I was like going through my fridge, cleaning stuff out the other day, and I was like, oh, I still have some of these sample cans in here.
Big D's just been chugging.
I know, man, getting after it. But
hopefully we can link in the Big D video, like right here.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen Big D yet, he's one of our partners over at Espresso Forge, and he's a freaking legend. So
he doesn't know what social is, like Instagram, Facebook, and we like came up with this like idea to do like one funny video a week, and he's like, yeah, I got it. Like, Big D, you don't even know what Instagram is. He's like, I got it. And
it was like 2 days later.
Yeah, it was like so good that we had to like make a whole campaign out of it.
Yeah.
And we haven't followed it up because we're all scared to like back up Big D.
It's hard, yeah. Like I'll put the video here so you guys can see it. It's awesome.
My name's Dwight, the Big D. I love to cut firewood, big firewood. Even a tough guy like me needs a boost now and then. That's when I reach for my forge.
You better be cutting that firewood.
Yes, dear. Built forge tough.
He's the freaking man already. How old is Big D? Do you know?
I don't know.
But like he doesn't even like to like use email or anything. He's an old school hardworking dude, and yeah, he made the best video. So we'll link that here. But yeah, he's been sculling the cold brews down.
We need to have him on.
Yeah, he could tell some cool stories.
I bet.
But yeah, I guess that's kind of the concept and what we're going to be doing here. And if you guys have any questions, as always, or anybody that you'd like to see on, let us know.
Yep,
we're here for it. And I guess that's kind of all we've got for now. I'm checking my computer to make sure that I don't have anything else to say right now, but we could pretty much sit here and talk all day, I think. So we're excited to really dig in on the next episode to what traction is. Our buddy James is going to sit down with us and help us kind of moderate that, just so there's another person in the room. And I think he'll be here for your episode and my episode, right?
He better be.
Yeah.
Got an English accent, good looking dude, tattoos.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the same without him.
Totally. So hopefully those will be coming soon. I'm actually going to San Diego tomorrow, so I'll probably be editing this on the plane, and hopefully have it up. I don't know. What days are we going to be dropping this?
I don't know.
We got to figure that out.
We like Fridays.
Yeah, maybe Fridays. That's
Yeah.
when we drop all of our new coffees and stuff, so
Yep.
maybe it's podcast Fridays.
Easy.
Bi-weekly, maybe weekly at some point. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We got to figure out the schedule. But yeah, this is going to be Scared of Normal. We're excited to bring you guys along with us on this journey. And as always, if you have any questions or just want to say what's up, shoot us a message. We're always here.
Peace.
Cheers, guys.